candles price the previous weekly low taken, and this fair value gap continuations to this weekly volume imbalance. And right now price is in this point, this weekly volume imbalance, and I identify the PDArrays opposite for the same time frame in the 3 previous candles. In this point I have this previous candle, this rejection block, previous weekly low, and the mid of this week, the large week. This week taken the previous weekly low, reversal, continuation to the weekly volume imbalance. So these high time frame PDArrays, it's transport or overlapping in lower time frames. Todos estos PDArrays que estamos viendo hay que transportarlos a un lower time frame, y en los lower time frames es donde vamos a identificar los market maker buy models o market maker sell models, ya que se forman entre PDArrays opuestos. 1 hour chart, you can see the 3 weeks data. This is the 1 week, 2 week, and 3 weeks. Okay, so you can identify in this time frame, in lower time frame, with high time frame PDArrays, you look for the most discernible range for projections, your standard deviations. Okay, you have the 3 weeks data for the standard deviations, and the previous range is this week. In the 2 weeks look back, I take this high and this low for the sample size, the manipulation range, taken this previous weekly low. This is the high time frame PDArray, and look for the moves to the weekly volume imbalance. So I take this sample size and projection to the 1, 1.5, 2, and 2.5 deviations. So when you start new week, you need 3 questions. The first question, where does price come from? Okay, hay que preguntarse, ¿de dónde viene el precio? In this case, price come from here. Price viene desde este low a este high. Esa es la primera información. The second question is, where is price right now? Price right now is in 2 and 2.5 deviations for the previous range, this high and this low. So the next question is, where is it likely to go in this moment? In the standard deviations theory, you can anticipate one retracement or reversal, smart money reversal in this point, 2 and 2.5 deviations. Standard deviations theory, be taken as sample the manipulation range, this high and this low. This is the manipulation range or the sample size. Projection, 2 and 2.5 deviations. Price will seek to rebalance the inefficiencies generated below the equilibrium range in the previous expansions. This is the equilibrium, previous expansion. Where is the most discernible internal liquidity or displacement? Is in this area. Look, this price action, you don't find internal liquidity obvious, but in this point below the equilibrium you can find these areas for internal liquidity. So in this point you will anticipate one retracement or reversal to discount for the current range. market